Hello, this is the Tradesight U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Wednesday, October 21st, 2015. As we enter the last 2 days and the big 2 days of core earnings, Wednesday and Thursday have a lot of stocks reporting before and after the bell. It's a really critical couple of days every quarter, those last 2 days of core earnings. And certainly we've seen this quarter in particular, it feels like the market has really held up and frozen, waiting for some of these numbers to come out. We've had 2 very slow days in a row to start the week. Here's a look at the ES front month futures daily chart. You can see the daily candles have been flat since Friday. We've gone nowhere at all. When you see the intraday action, you'll see how bad it really has been. So there's not much to discuss in terms of new technical activity right now. S&P, after being basically flat the day before, lost all of 2 points today on Tuesday. NDX was back down 23, so basically giving back the couple of points it gained the prior session. Stocks down 1. Look at that, 4 days in a row on the stocks, as dead flat as it can get. Biotechs did drop 109 points or so, 106 points. The VIX was back up 77 cents, back above 15. The trend closed at 1.18, which brings the 10-day moving average up even higher. Crude oil dropped 42 cents to 45.8750. Gold was up $1.40. Here's a look at NASDAQ volume, 1.5 billion shares. Again, pretty light. Look at all those dots that are so low in the last couple of days, in the last week or so. We've just really been waiting for these earnings to come out prior to or compared to the volume we were seeing in the weeks before. Advanced declines on the NASDAQ, again, basically dead flat, negative 79. Advanced declines on the New York were positive by 700. Google gave back 20 points after, look at that, right up to that pink risk line from that 13 sell signal back in September. Hit it exactly and rolled over, and that's how important those levels are. Apple up $2.04, kind of trying to break out of a short-term range here. Amazon, after getting near its all-time high of 580 up there, rolled over 12 points. Netflix down 2. This one still looks ugly if it breaks the lows from September, and that is that. All right, let's take a look at the action, intraday action here in 5-minute candles. And again, you know, as I slide this is Tuesday, you see, and Monday before it, and then Friday as I slide back. I mean, essentially, we've been stuck in the same place for those 3 days, the very narrow ranges. Both days, the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday of this week, gapped down, made our way back up to fill the gap, and that was pretty much the high of the session, closed mid-range, and very uneventful. That volume is a problem, and there's not much else to say. I mean, this is going to be a short preview for Wednesday because really it all comes down to earnings. When we look at the economic data that's due out, on Wednesday, we've got the MBA mortgage index at 7 a.m. Eastern. That's not a big one that's going to move the market. We've got crude oil inventories an hour in. That's the weekly number. That's not going to move the market. So it's just about all these earnings that are due out Wednesday. Again, more of them after than before the bell. Same thing Thursday. Thursday's the biggest single day. And then Friday, we are clear of that, and we can sort of get back to normal trading outside of the fact that it's Friday. And then next week should be much more normal, at least until Friday of next week, where it is end of month and it's also leading into the Halloween weekend. So I would think we're going to have 3 or 4 good days next week, but whether we can still get anything going here Wednesday or Thursday as they break through these earnings, or there's some reaction, even a reaction would be nice, right, to some of these earnings, remains to be seen. So we will be in the lab helping you out. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. And if you do find these videos useful, please like them on YouTube. It does help us out. Tell your friends. Have a great trading week.